Hello everybody, this is Overboy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the 2018 movie The Strangers Prey at Night. The movie is directed by Johannes Roberts and written by Brian Bertino and Ken Kite, and stars Bailey Madison as Kinsey, um, and her parents are played by Christina Hendricks, her mom Cindy, and her dad Mike is played by Martin Henderson, and her brother uh, Luke is played by Lewis Pullman. Um, the movie pretty much follows the family as they uh, go to this abandoned trailer park where they have some relatives that live. That is like a summer resort trailer park, but their relatives own it, and they're going on a trip and everything. So they decide to try to stop there for the night, and that's when they find out that the home invaders from the first movie are there, and they're trying to attack them and terrorize them. And the movie pretty much just follows the family trying to get away from them and everything. Uh, the the cast is really good in this. Especially, I think Bailey Madison was great in it. I've never seen a whole bunch of her stuff. I've seen quite a bit, and I've always liked everything I've seen her in. Uh, Especially Bridge to Terabithia when she was just a little kid. She had a really great performance in that, for that being one of her very first movies. But she was really good in this, and uh, Lewis Pullman, who is her plays her brother. He's actually the son of actor Bill Pullman. I didn't even know he had a son, but he's really good in this movie too, and everything. Um, Christina Hendricks and Martin Henderson are both also really good in this and everything. Um, and I don't know who plays the three villains. The man in the mask, uh, and the two female invaders, but they are very good. They do a very good job of being creepy and everything. It, so I thought that was really cool. Uh, they really make you feel like you're uh, in, like they're really a big threat and everything. So they do a really good job playing those characters. Um, the score by Adrian Johnson is good. It could be better, I guess, but it was good enough. It worked on the intense levels that the movie needed it to. I think it could have been a little bit better, but it worked good enough. The cinematography was really good for the most part, except I, uh, uh, but I hate the way how dark the movie is. Because I mean, there were a lot of scenes in there where I couldn't even tell what was going on. I had all the lights off in my room and everything, and I couldn't see anything. The lighting in this movie was just really bad. There's parts of it where, like at the beginning of it, where it's really bright and everything, and then once the invasion starts and they start getting chased throughout the trailer park, it gets really dark. Except for like a couple of scenes when they're like in a pool or when the cars are driving towards them and stuff. It's kind of hard to tell what is going on because of that. And I had the same problem with the first movie. That's my biggest problem with these two movies, is they're so dark you can't really tell what's going on. Um, I do think the kills in this are pretty good. There's like two or three kills in this, and they do a really good job with that. It kind of has more of a slasher feel than the first movie did, and this was a pretty good movie. I saw the first movie last year for the first time. I'd been really late to the party on that one, but I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was as good as I was expecting, but I still enjoyed the first one quite a bit, and I think I enjoyed this one a little bit more. I'm not for sure though, but it was still a lot of fun, and if you like the first one, I think it's worth checking out. Um, like I said, it's pretty fast paced too. once it gets going, it's pretty fast paced. I don't like how they don't. There's like at the beginning of the movie, the entire reason they're going on this road trip is they're trying to take uh, Kinsey to a boarding school thing or something, where because she's like misbehaving or something. But they never really go into detail about how bad she's misbehaving or what she did that was so bad to make them want to send her to boarding school or anything. They don't really go much into the details of it, and I kind of wish we would have got to see some of the stuff she did or something, find out more of the reasons why she was going there. And there was like a little bit of conflict between her and her family at the beginning of it because she didn't want to go and they were wanting to take her and everything, and they didn't really resolve very much of that. And I kind of wish they would have, at least with that. But um, besides that, it was still a pretty good movie. It could have been a lot better. It could have been a lot worse, and everything. It's not my least favorite horror movie that I saw last year, but it's from last year. But it's definitely not one of my most favorites either. But anyway, I give The Strangers Prey at Night a 7.5 out of 10, and I definitely would recommend it if you like the first movie, or if you like movies like this where people are just stalking people and or some stuff, and there's just no reason for them to do it. They're just doing it because they can. It's pretty interesting. But anyway, feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think in the comments of The Strangers Prey at Night. Did you like this one more than the first one? Or did you think the first one was really good and didn't like this one? Do you think there should be a third movie? Let me know in the comments what you think. And thank you, and have a good day.